Good morning. This is Jack from Charting Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Tuesday, the 28th of July. My disclaimer: I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I aim to take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to shoot trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ccmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, great. Bitcoin has been retracing a bit from yesterday, and actually, I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and I was saying that Ethereum was actually at an important inflection point right here. And why? Because it was hitting this trend line here. And this is the bear flag setup on Ethereum. So if we saw a hard break above it, then, well, that would raise questions about whether this is still a bear flag. So it's reversing there so far, and Bitcoin has gone with it. We've still got a daily RSI 14 buy signal fixed on Bitcoin. That's still looking pretty good. We are back below the daily middle band. We were testing it yesterday, and we closed below it, and we are firmly below it now. We're testing the 50 DMA as well. On the hourly chart, no current divergence. Is this a head and shoulders which is breaking down? Arguably, but I don't particularly like it. And the reason I don't like it is because this shoulder here would be below here. It would be more natural to form a head and shoulders here, and I don't really see a neckline for that yet. So ideally we'd go lower and then see a rally, which form a head and shoulders, and that could actually set up a pattern which could get us back into the lows. Nonetheless, seen some more downside overnight. Looking at Solana. Solana been retreating a bit as well, obviously holding well below the weekly middle band, which I've got at 80.02. In terms of the daily chart, we are well below the daily middle band, and basically at the 2SD lower band at the moment. On the hourly chart, we had, maybe it was Ethereum. I thought I marked in a sell signal there. Maybe I'm mistaken. All right. But we've seen a bit more downside here, and we're getting pretty close to this rising support trend line, which I've got in about the 69.8 area, I think. We will see how that goes. In terms of this possible flag breaking up, though, what could we be doing here? We could be forming potentially a double bottom. So if we saw a strong reversal back up from here, we would actually have a pretty good setup to retest 83.39. Not seeing much sign of that reversal at the moment. Ethereum has pulled back, tested the weekly middle band, which I've got at 1993.96, and is pulling back from there. Daily RSI 5 sell signal has fixed. We're still holding above the daily middle band at the moment, but just above, we are testing it. In terms of the, here it was, we had a weak RSI 14 sell signal fixed on Ethereum, and that has now made target. So this was a very obvious area to reverse, and actually I wrote a post on equities this morning talking about the possibility we might see a significant breakdown over the next couple of days. One thing that we could see if we saw that breakdown would be a retest of the lows on crypto, which I'm leaning towards seeing. So we shall see how that goes. All right, great. Let's have a quick look at questions. No questions? In that case, I think that's a wrap. Everyone take care, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, cheers.